Here's how to save your dog's life with CPR. The three things you need to remember are A, B, C. A is for airways, so check that the dog has a clear airway. Check that the neck's extended. Pull the tongue out to the side. If there's anything in there blocking the airway, you need to remove it. Either use your fingers and do a sweep, do not push it further in, or manually express it from the outside. Then you need to move on to B, which is breathing. So is the dog breathing? The dog in this video wasn't. You can either bend down in front of the dog and have a look, see whether it's rising or falling. You can place your hand there and see if you can feel it, and also use your face, as long as you're not going to get bitten, to see if you can feel any breath on your face. If the dog isn't breathing, move on to C, which is circulation. So can you feel a heartbeat or a pulse? Use your hand on the chest. Is the heart beating? You can then use two fingers on the inside of the back thigh. This is the femoral artery, so see whether or not you can feel it pulsing. I have got another video on that. Presuming the airway is clear, they're not breathing, and there is no heartbeat, you then need to move on to your CPR. So we're going to deliver 5 rescue breaths. To do this, move the tongue out of the mouth and seal the mouth closed. On big dogs, seal your mouth completely around its nose. On little dogs, put your mouth completely around its snout. We're going to deliver long breaths, not a and watch it rise. Move your mouth away and let the air come out before delivering your next breath. That's the 5 breaths. Once we've given them, move straight onto your compressions. So interlock your fingers, lock your elbows, and you want to place the palm of your hand where the dog's heart is. So pull the dog's elbow back, where it lands is where the heart is. Interlock them. You want to compress it 1/3 of the chest depth. So that differs depending on the size of the dog. Do it to staying alive, just like in humans. So here we go. Then when we've done the 30 compressions, we move back onto breaths, but you only want to deliver 2. 2 breaths, 30 compressions. Keep altering and keep stopping to check whether or not there's a pulse or if the dog is breathing. While you're doing this, you need to be getting the dog to a vet. Phone the vets, let them know that you're on the way, let them know what happened, and they'll be prepared for your arrival. The dog ideally needs to be on a hard surface, and they need to be laid on their right hand side. If the dog's on its left hand side, that's absolutely fine. Any CPR is better than none.